Welcome back, everybody, to our small, bustling town. We've got a total population of just over 2,000 people. We're well on our way to our next milestone, milestone number 5, which is going to be the tiny town. Yep, tiny town. We're going to get 5 development points, 7 more map tile expansion permits, $1.2 million of cash. We're also going to unlock a fair bit of other things, but we'll focus on that when we do get to that milestone. I've been looking around the map, and I think I know what we're going to do as far as our first expansion out of town. So let's go to the map view, and I'll give you a little bit of an overview of what I am thinking we're going to do. So if we take a look at our natural resources, we've got fertile land right over here. I think I'm going to buy this map tile right now and then put some agriculture there. We've got a little bit of agriculture here. So we're going to try to maximize our agriculture in our base town, our anchor city, if you will. And then we have just on the other side of these tiles, we've got some more agriculture on this side of the river. Some agriculture here being split by the interstate. We've got a little patch of agriculture up there. We've got some oil up here. Ag over here. And then on this side of the river, as I mentioned, we had the ag there. We've got a big pocket of ag up here. Then way down the interstate, I've got a pocket of ore. And we have then some more ag up here, some more ore, some oil along the river, and in this little dry valley. So what I'm thinking about we're going to do is we're definitely going to buy this tile, and we might as well buy that right now. And then I've thought about taking this road that is right here and extend it this way. We have train tracks here, just kind of extend it this way, maybe wind up here and run along the train tracks. And then found a city over here, a town. Found a town right here in this little bend of the river, and then make use of this ag on the way. And then it wouldn't be too much to put a bridge across here and then tie this ag into that town. And then also a bridge across the way here and maybe tie in some industry over here. But we do need to watch out because I believe our wind direction is coming this direction. So we do need to watch out for that. I also thought about, since we have the interstate here, once we unlock intersections, buying a portion of this interstate and then working our way up this way, maybe around this hillside and forming a town here to then take advantage of this ag and this ore up here on the hillside. So that's what I'm thinking we're going to do. We could also easily expand it this way and take this road
your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow
and deal with the ag over here.
Music of yesteryear.
But before we mess with that, we've got some other demands. We've got decent demand in low density, although it looks like it's falling now. We've got pretty good demand for medium density and a lot of demand for high density housing.
So a housing shortage is bad.
So I thought about taking
to move here, right?
our high density housing is this low rent income, right? So low rent income, I think we're going to put it over here in maybe right here next to our education. Maybe encourage folks to
perhaps yes in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing,
maybe encourage folks to move in, and then they'll be right close to education. Maybe it'll help them boost their education and then get them out of these low rent apartments into better apartments, better houses that they can spend money on.
Is with us in the studio today to
That's awful tall.
they're contracting
Not sure if I want something that tall.
to provide vital services for our residents.
Let's see.
Is
Does that make
that
it
going to
smaller?
be costly, Mr. Councilman?
Oh, well, quite frankly, yes.
All right, well,
It
that's
is
dealing with
an
that.
additional expense,
Now you can
but
see we've,
residents have come to
with
expect a
zoning
certain
those
level
three,
of services.
we have completely
We simply do
eliminated
not have the
our
capacity
high
to
density
provide them
residential.
within the
So you
city.
got to be careful with that, right?
Sounds like we're the ones who will
Medium
end up
density
paying for
residential.
it. Should we be
You know what? I
worried?
thought about
I expect the residents would be more distressed if key
coming over
services
here
became
and maybe
unavailable.
putting that down
Quality of life
along
is very
this.
important to them.
But so is their money. We'll be back after this.
Riverside. And we're going to go with 3x3 because I think that makes a nice height. Nothing too terrible huge. There we go with one more. Right there, we have some commercial demand. Zoning a couple commercial buildings there. And back over here to our industry. Our fertile land. We need to do our roads. Ground pollution. How do I have a house here? How do I have a house here? There, we fixed that problem. Do I have any more houses here by accident? This is when I first zoned all this residential. Somehow this house stayed. They did not get the hint they needed to move out. Is this another house? No. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to buy this tile also. Because I want to extend this road. We want to go with yeah, I want to run this road right along the back of this industry. And then we can be strategic with our... Oh, this is something else I learned. We have different signature buildings based on our theme. Right now we've only unlocked Rock Musician. Need to keep an eye on that. Let's go ahead and buy this tile also. Oh, did I buy the wrong? I did. I bought the wrong tile. Can I get a refund? No. Go with that. Put in a couple more. Oh, actually, that's the only one we need to put in. Because we can really drag this way out here. There, let's grab that corner. That corner. And then we will zone in just a regular livestock farm. And then hopefully some industry, regular industry, that will ultimately support the agriculture. That would be ideal. Okay. See how our medium density looks here. Oh no, we're waiting on a hearse. Bad things have happened here. Bad things have happened. 14 households, 15 total residents. They're comfortable with their income. Okay. Let's expand that some more. What do we put down here? What is this? Is medium density, just medium density housing. We didn't put down row housing. And we're back to needing high density housing. Let's see how's our population been here. 62 households, 82 residents. They're a little tall for. They're a little big for my taste. So again, I think a 3x3 works good here. They'll get redone. Put some more businesses in. And we're slowly making our way. I wonder what pops in if you just do 2 little squares. Wait, what's one? Does that spawn a commercial? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Coming along well. Let that populate in. Education-wise, well, we are lacking. If I put another elementary school up here, that's going to help those guys out. $282 out of 1,000 students. Okay. Let's look at our land. Let's talk about buying our land permits. Our first expansion, if you will, into to form our secondary. Start forming out our little towns. So I need to come up
A driving
to
advisory
this
has been
bend
issued
here.
for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
So we
Please
need to buy this
exercise
one,
caution if you
this
must
one.
drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
All right, we need to buy those.
This is Second Moon with J.
Now,
Thomas
like what I was saying
Before we dive into our next
is I
section, I'd like
envision
to take a few memento moris to elaborate on the formal structure of the symphonic
What's that?
work. For our newer, less able listeners, first,
I don't know.
we will be dancing through the al dente section before entering the slower largo movement, finally, then savoring the vivacious.
So, around where I
anti-gospel
live,
movement. So,
right, we'll
without
have
further ado,
interstates,
let's
of course.
Raise the curtain and begin.
And then often right alongside the interstate will be a local, a larger local road that in essence existed before the interstates came through, that interconnected. And then oftentimes, you know, a bit further removed from that will be a more localized road that again will run fairly parallel with ultimately how the interstate ran. So what I think we're going to do here is we're going to come off of this intersection and we're just going to follow the train tracks as best we can.
Good for business and good for the community.
And then run up along this
We'll be back
and then kind of make that our backbone to get over to that town that we're going to build out. That's going to be our feeder road. Then off of that, we're going to have it's a road that runs along the edge here. Not ledge, but edge. A little bit more free form. Back here to our industry. Let me look at the unlocks. We're nearly ready to unlock. Tiny town, we get vegetable farming. Okay. So I want to leave some fertile land for vegetable farms. Maybe we'll put a vegetable farm, like here. And then we'll put a vegetable farm like over here. I really need to think more. Okay, let's look once again. I want to take a road up this way and split that. That's what I want to do. Yay! Placing roads helps you unlock things. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted. So now we got $1.2 million. We got 2.6 in the bank. We have 5 more expansion points. Development points. That means we have a total of 10. 7 more map tiles we can unlock. North American mixed housing, vegetable farming, coal mining, mailboxes, a post office, radio mast. We get various other zoning options. So development, I wanted to, as I said, unlock intersections as fast as I can. That leaves now 2. And we really probably won't have to mess too much more with roads with this gameplay. Gas-powered power plant. We could start exporting power. That would help our fledgling city, town, county. We could go with a water treatment plant and stop dumping water or sewage in the river. That might be a good idea. We can invest in a hospital, so folks don't have to go who knows where to get better health care. We could invest in a college. That would take one of our 2 points. And we could invest in fire watch towers or shelters. Welfare office, police headquarters, train. Eventually you'll get to a subway, which then we could use to maybe interconnect our fancy rural community. Maybe, maybe not. Park maintenance to then unlock other parks. And then we have postal sorting facility. So I think we're going to hold on to those points right now. So we do have stone mining and coal mining. Okay. So map tile wise, that would get us 7 more tiles, which would get us over here to this coal mining area. We really only need 5 tiles to get over there. We can build a bridge here. And then that would also get us over here to our oil. You maybe start pumping a little oil out of the ground also. And you know what? We have a interstate here. We can make a second connection. So people don't have to come all the way down here to go all the way over to there. Looks good by me. Intersections. We talked about maybe... Yeah, we talked about going this way, too. So we should look at a bi-directional intersection. That's silly. We don't need to go underground. No. Classic cloverleaf. I think in this. Oh, it's too big. There. Let's see if we can't finagle this in. Turn is snapping off. Maybe we can get it how we want it. Slope too steep. Overlapping item, sorry, pause. does not want to tie in there. And that one is too big.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until.
All right, we're just going to put
clears
this
up.
in for
If
now.
you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing
Oh, what
well,
the heck?
that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
What the heck happened there? Oh. All right, that'll work for now. That'll work for now. And then let's just quickly do a 2-lane highway, one way. Elevation too low, distance too short. Oh, because there's such a height difference between those two. All right, well, there's a way to fix that. Oh, that's severe. Let's see if that worked. That will work. There we go. Let's take this and no. Parallel. Bring it in a little bit more. Now, can I? Upgrade this bridge. Let's do the little Jimmy shimmy. All right. Well, that completely took the bridge out that I wanted, but okay. Now we have that mangled intersection. We'll do that. And you know what? We're running a little long. That's where we're going to end it. For today's episode. So what we got done, what we got accomplished, bought some more tiles. We made a second interstate connection down the road to a little town we're going to build out along here and here. We've came over here because we wanted to get to this agricultural industry, which we will design in the next video. And then we're going to hopefully get into a little bit of ore. A little bit of stone or coal. over here. And we had the motivations to get a little bit of oil. Once we unlock that at Big Town over here. So thus we will continue our expansion. Let me go see what's happening over here. Oh, we got house fires. Let me guess. Yeah, y'all need police coverage as well, don't you? There. That'll help you all out. Let me know what you think of this series down in the comments below. Once again, we are building out River Valley County. So we're not going to focus on one large city. We're going to focus on building out an entire county with a city and several small supporting towns in this River Valley region. And until next time, well, get to building your city.